What is going on, guys? We're back with Week 10 in the Cowboys legacy franchise. We took a really rough loss. You guys probably know of it. 6-2 now we are going against the 1-7 Colts, led by Nuke. You probably see him in the comment section here and there. He is also the Packers. So yeah, we've beaten them once before. I think it was last season. So we have a chance to take a 2-0 sweep. Obviously, a little bit of a skill gap for teams between the Cowboys and Colts, but it's beside the point. Also, I don't know if he was in the thumbnail, but good old Lamar Jackson is an Indianapolis Colt. Very, interesting moves. There's a lot of draft picks coming up in the future as well, if I'm not mistaken. But Lamar Jackson, he had 2 first-round picks that were top 10, number 4 and 6. I can't remember who he took number 6, though. Who was it, actually? It was, it had to be someone top tier, but Lamar Jackson obviously can't really pass up on a guy like that. That's some top tier speed. 3rd and 4 now for Dak, who's also got a little bit of top tier speed himself, and showing that off on this play, finding Elliott down the field. Elliott is one hell of a monster, and I'm glad he's on our roster. Definitely going to re-sign him next year. Dak, I love Dak. Don't get me wrong, I love him, but it's not just simply about who's good or who's bad. When you're wanting a 6-year, like $140 million deal, there's a lot of things that have to go through your head. Elliott, great catch. It's not real life, it's Madden at the end of the day. Madden, you can find a quarterback relatively easy. Real life, not so much. Elliott, I don't know how he didn't get a touchdown there, but second and goal from the 1. Elliott, pitch to the outside, and who is this? Gonna clutch up another tackle. Elliott can't find his way in, and it's a rare sighting for him. But on 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line, going to the old man himself, probably his last season in the NFL, Jason Witten. 36 going on strong, but obviously all careers have to come to an end in Madden. And Malik Jefferson, the user, the pick 6, the lag on my end. It's weird. It's almost like it's not even lag, because if it was lag, it would affect my opponent. Oh, look at this run by Lamar on 3rd and 2. Slips out of a tackle, going down the field. One man to beat, and I clutch up with Jordan Lewis. But it's almost like it's not even lag, because like I said, it would affect your opponent. It's almost like my Xbox just fails to connect or something. I don't know, because I never had this problem with the Xbox One. But since I got the X, it's been brutal. But whatever, we'll fix it sooner or later, hopefully at least. 2nd and 2, Lamar Jackson rolling out to the left. Has room. Is he going to go for it? He does, and he fumbles, and it's recovered by Jordan Lewis, who has been making some plays at free safety for us. Look at this throw on our back foot. Eifert from our own 3 gets the catch and makes a man fall down. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Getting down the field in a hurry. Ty Montgomery this time down to the 40. Two plays all the way down the field practically. 2nd and 2, and Foreman, not a great run by me. It was good, 6 yards, but I should have had way more than that. And I just elbowed my mic. Sorry, Mike. 3rd and 6. I didn't see anyone open, and Shear just absolutely destroys our line, forcing a field goal. 1st and 10. It's still anyone's game. It's just been our game so far. Although Shazier kind of just made an insanely sick play from the line of scrimmage practically. That's an amazing interception. What an athletic feat. 2nd and 13. Who do we find here? Ty Montgomery underneath, cutting out. First game playing number 2, by the way. I don't know if I showed that or mentioned it, but first game playing number 2, and he's actually having a really good game. So that seems to be the move for him. Huge hit, but Eifert apparently gets to the line, and that will be a touchdown. 4 minutes in the 2nd quarter, having one hell of a rebound game. And here's a hit stick. Fumble and bumble into the end zone for the old man Orlando Scandrick. It could have been any other player on the roster, I kid you not, and I would have been happier for that recovery. Almost didn't even go in, but that would have been very unrealistic and, I don't know, just stupid kind of. And there, huge play down the field to his rookie, who's been making a couple of splashes. Oh yeah, I remember who he took at number 6. I don't remember who it was. It was a tackle, I think. I know exactly who it is. I just don't want to say the name because I don't want to be stupid. But I'm almost 1,000% sure I know who it is. But either way, 1st and goal from the 1. 1:05 in the 2nd. He's rolling out to the right. Look at me chase down. The chase down is real. And he falls into the end zone. Oh, my Lord. Jordan Lewis almost had a play there. I almost debate putting Anthony Brown at safety because they're both, Lewis and him are similar. Oh, look at the truck. Oh, look at Elliott. They're both similar players, and Anthony Brown is really fast. Also, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but it sounds like I'm getting sick, which I do not want. Look at that. Just tough in the pocket. Ty Montgomery has to be getting close to 100. but I feel like I'm getting sick. I might have to mass record soon because I do not want any sick videos. And look at Ty, like, just, was that even Ty? I think it was Ty. Just always open, gets the field goal. Start of the second half. He's already at the 32-yard line. Well, that kind of changed a little bit there. DeMarcus Lawrence getting some pressure. And this time it's Henry Anderson getting some pressure. Henry Anderson has been one hell of a re-signing for us. Or was it even no, it was a free agent signing. 3 years for $3 million. Big man on campus. 3rd and 23, getting a good chunk of that yardage. 4th and 9 now, though. Rolling out to the left, Lamar Jackson looking for the first down. And hit. The animation was a little weird, but it would appear, oh, look at the cut. It would appear that our guy maybe got a hand on the ball as he was, running through. I don't know. He's got a lot of youngsters playing wide receiver for him, so these things are kind of bound to happen. Foreman, 3rd and 3, gets an easy first down. 3rd and 19 after a couple of mistakes, and we're going to try to throw this. Play action does not work, and Sheard is going to get another sack on the game. Of course, forced to punt there. 1st and 10, 18-yard line. Lamar Jackson throwing off his back foot, throwing across the field, tipped and picked off by Jordan Lewis, who has a chance to return this one. Jordan Lewis, and trying to spin, getting nothing. Obviously, this game is pretty much over, but still some fun kind of highlight plays left to see. 3rd and 3. Dak playing a pretty damn masterful game, if I do say so myself, and I'm usually pretty critical of him, but he's been pretty good this game. Last game really didn't do anything wrong either. I mean, I made a couple of bad mistakes and decisions, and that's about it. And here goes Wood getting a pick. Xavier Woods has a chance to return this. Cutting backfield. Should have probably just taken it all the way to the right, but it is what it is. Start of the 4th quarter. Play action. Nice little run. Oh, look at this. Little run and catch. I don't know what it is, but ever since Bennett moved up in age and went to fullback, he's been basically useless after the catch. And useless, speaking of Elliott, useless on that play. Barely gets to the line, and we're forced to kick another field goal. Huge hit there. Great catch, though. 4th and 25. Throwing it over the middle. And Jack Doyle gets absolutely eliminated on the play. 4th and 8. I would say do or die, but I think the game's been over for a while now. One-on-one, taking a shot. They're going to call pass interference on that, and he catches it anyways. So Xavier Woods getting beat there. He got a pick earlier, but absolutely destroyed there. Speaking of destroyed, oh my lord. Huge hit there by Jalen Smith on the sack. 4th and goal from the 6. And this is a nice bait. I can't even lie. Malik Jefferson, look at the power on Malik. Watch this. Boosh! Running through him, man. He's had a couple of plays like that this season. He's been fun. He's been very fun, I'll tell you that. And here on 3rd and 10, little end around, little jet sweep action. Switzer. If I would have made the right, correct move, we probably would have had a first down there. 3rd and 15 to the outside. Good find there. Good tackle by the tandem. And here, under pressure, can Xavier Woods not get beat? He doesn't. Finally, in his life. He got a pick earlier, but that was playing linebacker. Underneath, good throw, great catch. 3rd and inches, 7 seconds left. Taking a Hail Mary chance, and who is this? Is this DeMarcus Lawrence? It's funny, is last season against Nuke, when he was the Packers, DeMarcus and Irvin, they combined for like a 6 or 7 sacks total. I don't know what it is, but against Nuke, we just get the pressure. And here, picked off by Byron Jones, last play of the game. And yes, we could take this. Clearly, I mean, it'd be very hard for him to make this tackle. Actually, impossible. We could have outran him, but new rules state, look at that little move, but new rules state you can't take it back if you're up like 2 scores or more, which I like because, I mean, that's just kind of unsportsmanlike anyways. In real life, I don't think any player would try to run that back anyways. So, it is what it is. 40-7. Great game for us. Lamar Jackson was inaccurate. The line for him didn't play too well. Considering how bad our pass rush usually is, his line played very porous. Coverage was very nice, so I will say, you know, obviously he could have done some things better. I could have done some things better, but at the end of the day, the Colts still obviously a rebuilding team. But that should change soon because, well, not change soon, but he has a lot of draft picks, so we'll see what Nuke can do with those. Obviously, he knows the franchise a lot as well, so I expect some good draft picks coming up. And we'll probably take a look at scouting. I don't remember if we actually look at scouting. I know we look at the stats. I don't think we do, actually, but one of the videos coming up, I'm looking at Madden right now. I actually have about 300 scouting points. So we'll see what we can take a look at with that. And Montgomery barely got 100, or barely under 100 anyways. we really don't get those stats. You know, Elliott, other than Elliott and maybe the defense, we really don't get that many statistics. So, not really a huge front runner for awards usually, but once again, DeMarcus Lawrence, 3.5 sacks there. What a great game for him and the defense in general. Malik Jefferson obviously had a great game himself. And yeah, a nice bounce back win, but sadly, we do play the Eagles next. Have a 2 out of 3 game stretch here. And it's going to be an important one. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!